Step 1. Draw a diamond shape as a guideline to create this shape, the window-like shape. This shape drawn with a guideline is better. Step 2. Draw guidelines inside the shape for the grid. Let's start. So here I'm drawing a faint guideline of a diamond shape for which the grid will be inside it, but we are trying to create equal corners to make our dome-like shape. 4 sides have dome-like shapes, and in between those domes there is equidistant, you put a dot so you can make 2 big scallops, like a wide scallop, so it creates that window-like shape. Then you have your thin guidelines, which are squares. Inside that, put some circles on the intersecting lines. The lines that I'm creating here are one underneath joining and one over. One underneath, one over. Wherever you have it underneath, you do the next line also would be the underneath, and so forth. Now we're doing it vertically, the same thing. When the curve of the dot is going inward, you make the line going inward from dot to dot. And when the curve of the line is going outward, then you make the line outward and connect the dots. And then you're going to shade. The horizontal ones you shade horizontally on both edges, and the vertical ones you will shade vertically on both ends as well. Now you can leave this design just here like this with the shading complete and put a dark background, and that itself can be a really beautiful design. But I like things with borders, so we're going to make a line around it. And also those dots in the center, you can make them a little thicker after you've done the complete grid. So here's the extra line around, which is going to be thicker because it's closest to the design, and then an extra line above that, which is a thin line. Then you put tiny humps all over this extra line. You're also going to put wider humps over it, but you want the edges to mimic the dome, so we're going to keep those baby domes there. Now you're going to make a thicker edge which follows the shape of these thick wider scallops. 2 ways to do it. One is where you create like a border and fill in the border. Do your thin humps over and fill in the border. And on the other side, I'm showing another way of doing it, which is quicker, is you thicken. Okay, let's go to the other side. You thicken these lines, and after you have thickened them, you just do your humps touching those thick lines. This is a little bit faster. I've given you 2 options. On the right side, we're going to do leaves, and on the left side, we're going to do dots. So you can choose how you want to embellish this beautiful design, whether you like dots or whether you like leaves. And when you're doing this design and you have something else to go after it, you can scallop it and continue.